Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to Working for the Dream. I just collected my eggies from the girls for this afternoon, and I am very, very ready to get my goats in their home. We have their panels waiting right now. They're living in my garden. Can you see the goats? Where'd they go? Anyway, I've been thinking a lot today. There's so much going on in the world. You know, I'm finishing up my school year. I teach 5th grade, and my kids have been asking me a lot of questions, my students, about what's going on in the war with Ukraine, and my aunt can't find baby formula, and what's going on, Miss Jenna. They're worried. They're little kids, and they're trying to, they're 11, so they're that age where they want to understand what's going on in the world. And it got me thinking about who I listen to. With all this stuff going on, who do we listen to? There's people on the news. There's so many news channels. There's so many bloggers. There's so many YouTubers. There's friends and colleagues and family, and everybody has different opinions. And some people think the world is ending, and some people, just want us to be prepared and have what we need in case there's shortages. And, there's the doomsdayers, and there's the people that think nothing's going on. And how do we know who's telling us the truth? Right? Does anybody even know? I worry, when I'm listening to the news, because it's like, who's telling me the truth? Are any of them telling me the truth? And, I really feel like at this time in the world, with so much going on, you guys, there's so much going on between international issues, what's going on over in Russia and Ukraine, and food insecurities in Sri Lanka and Peru and Africa and India. All these, there's just so many things. And here in the U.S., the husband and son and his buddies are up putting some things away, and I just hear yelps from teenage boys. They all just graduated high school, so they're kind of excited this weekend. Anyway, the formula shortage, and, we're hearing all these things about grain shortages and corn shortages, and that we're going to have food rationing and all these things. And I am grateful for and really feel the need to trust my own discernment right now, because how else do you know who to listen to? How else do you know who to believe? Look at my hair. Girl. It's kind of a mess today. We did a synchronized swimming skit for the end of the school year, and so I had a swim cap on. And anyway, but trusting your own discernment. I'll hop on a blog or hear about a new YouTube channel, and sometimes I'll watch for 2 minutes and I'm like, nope, click it off and try something else. My brother and I, who are pretty like-minded with things, we'll send each other things, and some of the blogs he sends me just don't resonate with me. They don't feel true. They don't, I don't feel like they're giving me information that I need. So I think that it's really important to stay connected to yourself, to slow down and think about things, and use that discernment to know what it is that you trust and believe in, what you should be doing. I personally, with everything going on, have really felt a push, really felt pushed, really felt like it was important for our family. There's 6 of us, and my parents are going to be moving onto our land. And I really have felt pushed in a strong desire to fill up our food storage, to make sure we have flour, sugar, oil, meats, things like that. Right now, I'm wanting to diversify how we store our meat, because right now it's all in our freezer. And I don't know about you, but I have had at least 2 times when our freezer has accidentally been left open, or there's been a power outage and it all thawed out and we lost all of our meat. That's scary to me, with prices getting as high as they are. I'm gonna set these eggs down. That's scary to me. And so I'm going to be pressure canning our chicken. We are processing our meat chickens here in another couple weeks, and I'm going to be canning quite a bit of that chicken. I'm also going to be canning beef stew and just beef chunks, some hamburger, breakfast sausage, things like that. So that's a push that I feel. I also am hungry for information. And so I spend a lot of time researching and reading and just trying to find things that help me know what I should be doing. You know, people that are giving good advice, people that have great ideas. There's so many great ideas out there. I don't like people that try to scare me. I think the world's scary enough. I think it's hard enough. I think we're all aware of the possibilities that can come. None of us know. No one knows what's going to happen. And I want to learn. You know, I have a lot of skills. I cook. I've been a personal chef and caterer on the side of being a teacher and a mom. I know how to sew. I know how to garden. I'm learning how to take care of my animals. And my husband is very handy. He's an electrician. He knows how to plumb. He's been a builder for 25 years. But I want to learn more skills. I want to feel more confident that I could take care of our family if we needed to. Just if times got hard, if it got too expensive to drive. You know, we live up in the mountains. It's a 30-minute drive to my work. The closest grocery store is 20 minutes away. If it just gets too expensive and we needed to stay home, would we be okay? You know, things like that. And so I would just encourage you right now to use your discernment. Think about who you're listening to. Are you learning from them? Is it uplifting for you? Is it challenging for you? Does it make you feel empowered and motivated to work and do the things that you need to do? Just my thoughts. My husband's whistling at me. Here comes my dog. That's my golden retriever. Hi, Truly. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Oh, careful of mama's eggs. Careful of mama's eggs. Careful. If it's not the kids, it's the dog. If it's not the dog, it's the chickens. If it's not the chickens, it's the goats who got out of their enclosure today. But anyway, trust yourself, listen to yourself, and find people who help you learn and grow and make you feel inspired. Happy Monday, everybody. Thanks for listening.